He's always been a vocal critic of the Indian government, claiming that the government is not sympathetic to the Kashmir cause. But allegations that the Hurriyat chairman is now facing are way more serious, that he allegedly met the ISI chief in a secret meeting earlier this month.
The Hurriyat leader in Brussels. But was this just a seminar on the itinerary, or was there more to it?
Mirwais was in Brussels to attend a Kashmir conference on May 2nd and 3rd. On May 9th, he returned back to India. Now, sources claim that Mirwais travelled all the way from Brussels to Geneva and had a secret meeting with ISI Chief Lieutenant General Shuja Pasha. Now, according to sources, this meeting took place between 4th of May and 9th of May. Now, it's a claim that Mirwais is denying outrightly.
Sources claim a meeting with this man, Ahmed Shuja Pasha, Chief of ISI, and responsible for inciting acts of terror against India, including 26/11. A curious coincidence in this case, even Shuja Pasha was missing from Pakistan during the same period of time, right after Operation Geronimo, raising questions about his whereabouts. The Mirwais, however, has denied every bit of the allegations.
The fact is that there is no basis as far as this report is concerned, because I did not go to Geneva, first of all. I had gone to Brussels for the Kashmir conference. And so all these reports about saying that I had a secret meeting in Geneva and I went from Brussels to Geneva and I met the ISI chief are totally baseless.
People sitting in New Delhi are not ready to accept the fact that Kashmir has to be viewed from a different angle of accommodating the aspirations of the people of Jammu and Kashmir.
The Mirwais has never shied away from bringing his issues to Indian MPs. But with this latest allegation, question now, is there a double game behind the scenes? With Fareed in Srinagar, Deep Pal, Times Now.